Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Samaja and this video is going to be about my crochets. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram, which I'll have all my social media handles right here at the bottom of the screen or in the description box, but if you follow me on social media, you would have seen this hairstyle that I did for my birthday this year. If you are interested in seeing how I got my hair like this or any details about this hair, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first off, when you're doing crochets, as you've seen in plenty of videos here on YouTube, you want to make sure you have a good braid base. I always go to this one lady in Harlem. If you guys are in the New York area, Harlem area, I always go to this one lady who I was introduced to by my mom because she used to do my mom's hair, but my mom cut all her hair up, so I go to her now. I will put her Instagram handle in the description box as well if you guys would like to check her out and see her you see any of her braiding styles, whatever. She's really affordable and she really she's really good with the hands. I wish I took a picture, but it was just kind of straight backs and then they were connected like in crown form, like, you know, when you were young you used to get like the cornrows and then it will be the crown, like they were braided into like a big braid or on the crown of your head. So that's how it was. And then the back was kind of like that beehive type of situation when people get sew-ins, when women get sew-ins. The first time for my birthday, she braided it differently, where the front was the same, it had the straight backs and it was braided into the crown, and then the back was kind of snaked. So that's how it was before, and that the back was a little bit more volume in the back, so the back was kind of up a little bit, whereas the beehive kind of has the hair sitting kind of layered like. That's pretty much how I got my hair braided underneath this. And now we're gonna go into the packs of hair. So altogether I got 8 packs of hair. And for this desired style, I actually used 2 different curl patterns of crochet hair. So the brand I use is FREETRESS, and I went ahead with the GOGO curl in 26 inch in 1D. So this is I think this is like the longest, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the longest length of crochet hair they have, and this is the 26 inch, as you can see right here. And then I also went ahead in with another FREETRESS braid, crochet braid in the style deep twist, and this is 22 inches in 1B. So this is what this texture looks like. This has a little bit more of a wave to it, and GOGO curl has a little bit more of a curl to it. This one is very much more defined than deep twist, which I like because it gives the hair volume. So yeah, altogether these are the last 2 packs. I bought 8, so altogether I didn't use the full 3. Okay, so how do I want to explain this? So each pack of hair was $6.99 each, so that was around like $50–$60 for 8 packs of hair. So again, I chose to do this myself just because I'm trying to keep to a budget. I'm pretty sure if I would have gotten this done, it would have been well over $100 to sit there and have people tie strands of hair onto a braid. It's just kind of ridiculous when really all you're doing is tying a knot and using a crochet hook to do all of this. That is the hair that I used. The last time I actually did use another curl pattern to fill up the middle braid here, like the crown braid, and that was a peel, which is more of a wave more than it is a curl. It's kind of similar to deep twist, but it has a bigger wave to it. So yeah, and I think that's 22 inches as well. I didn't feel the need to put that in my hair, put the rest of the peel in my hair, just because I had enough packs of deep twist and GOGO curl where I didn't need to substitute anything else when I have all the hair that I need. So yeah, that is the hair that I've used. I'm gonna link the hair and stuff down in the description box. So yeah, it came to about $50-$60, and I got this at my local Bliss Beauty, which I have two in the same, like a block away from each other. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna put a little video, because I did record a little bit of me actually installing the crochet braids, but I didn't necessarily film the whole thing. I just filmed when I got to the front. So I'm gonna put the video here. So I'm gonna put the video here, and then I can just kind of tell you what's going on in the video. So I'm just, right now, I'm in the video right here. I'm watching Criminal Minds just to pass the time. And I started at about, I want to say 10:40, 11 o'clock-ish. And I got finished at around 8:30. So you might as well say, so 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, 10 hours it took me to do this, whereas last time it took me 2 days to do. But I got the hang of it, so I was just kind of like, you know, in and out, in and out. So as you can see in the video, I tried to film me putting the hair through the braid. But honestly, this style is really easy to achieve. When I got to the front, it didn't bother me to try and make it look as natural as I could make it, just because I wanted to save on time. I really wanted to get done, and that's not really the look I was looking for. I didn't want it to look super like I didn't want it to look super like packed and dense and stuff. I didn't want the parts to look crazy. So yeah, so when I got to the front, I just kind of filled it up until I got to the very end, where I didn't really put any hair on the very end, just because I'm trying to preserve my edges. So yeah, when I got to the front, I didn't really put that much hair on the ends of it, just because tension and all that stuff. So when I actually used the latch hook crochet instead of like an actual crochet hook, because I know a lot of people do that instead of the latch hook, but I find the latch hook is easier to keep the hair in and get it under the braid smoothly. So yeah, so I want to say when I got through the braid, I looped the hair 3 to 4 times, it depends, but no more than 4, just because it'll start to look bulky, and that's not the look I'm going for either. So I looped it like 3 to 4 times, and then I split it where it naturally split, and then I just tied knots, 2 knots, to make sure it was secure. And I did that for each strand, I guess you could say, of crochet hair, from the back to the front. That's all I did. And yeah, so 9 to 10 hours it took me to do this whole process, whole head of mine styling. I haven't really set it yet, just because I put mousse in it early on, and it got more matte than it is matted, more than it is now, and so I was more inclined to cut it, to take it out. But I haven't set it yet with anything, and so it's still kind of, it still flows. It's not, you know, too tangled yet, as you can see. Yeah, especially in the back. It's not matted yet, because it will be, because this is synthetic hair, so it's not clumping together. It's kind of moving freely, I guess you could say. But the hair is super long. So the hair comes to about right here in the front, and then if you can see it in the back, this is the back, and so this is it in the front. Sorry, I'm a little good. But yeah, this is it in the front, and I just kind of trimmed off the stragglies. But of course, it's synthetic hair, so the more you pull it, the more raggedy ends you get, and I just kind of clip those off. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, this is the length of it. This is it. So yeah, it's pretty big and pretty long, just like I like it. I'm gonna try to keep this in for 2 weeks if I can stand it, because you know I have a sensitive scalp, so I'm really gonna push for 2 weeks, just so I don't have to have my hands constantly in my hair. I just want to let my hair be. So yeah, that is pretty much it on these crochet braids. I didn't trim it. I don't think I'm gonna add like any layers into it, just because this is what I want the hair to look like. I actually like how this looks. It's so big and wild, and I love big wild hair. So that's pretty much it on the deets of these crochet braids. Yeah, like I said, all the products that I use are going to be in the description box, including the tools and hair products that I use to keep my hair moisturized and healthy and whatnot. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you follow me at all my social media handles right here at the bottom of the screen, as well as checking out my hair braider, and all links to my social media will be in the description box as well. So yeah, guys, like I said, I love these crochet braids. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.